I'm on my way to the Samuel J. Friedman Theater to see the play Bug. Now, this play has been around, I think it premiered in London in 1996. I've known about this play, I've heard about this play. I wanted to see it when it was off Broadway in the early 2000s, I think 2005, at the Barrow Street Theater, but he never made it down there. So now I'm super excited to be able to see this revival of this play, playing at the Samuel J. Friedman Theater, which is home to the Manhattan Theater Club. Now, this theater has a really cool history. It was completed in 1925, and it was called the Biltmore Theater. It was designed by Herbert J. Krapp, who has designed a lot of the theaters on Broadway. And it was originally 900 seats, but then they renovated it and made it more intimate, so it was about 650 seats. It's got an unusual horseshoe-shaped orchestra section that I think is unique for Broadway. In the 50s, it was used by CBS for radio and television programs. And in 1978, Hair premiered at this theater and ran for many years. But then in the 1980s, there was a devastating fire that destroyed the interior of the theater, and it was later revealed to be arson, and the theater sat empty for 14 years until Manhattan Theater Club in the early 2000s did this big renovation, and then they later renamed it the Samuel J. Friedman Theater after the famous publicist. All right, I'm heading to the Samuel J. Friedman. See you there. This is the line around the corner for the Manhattan Theater Club production of Bug. But you know what? I'm gonna stay in this Starbucks until this line gets shorter, because this is too cold to be standing in lines outside. We're doing Yonder Patches, so I'll see you after the show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, say good night. Not too bad, right? You got it?
All right. No phones went off during the show because we did Yonder Bags, but it also made getting into the theater and out of the theater a little tricky. But hey, it's worth it for me to not have a intense play interrupted by a ringing phone. So I really enjoyed that play. I'm gonna walk home now and gather my thoughts, and I will record a review in the morning. I look forward to telling you about Bug playing at Manhattan Theater Club at the Samuel J. Friedman Theater. All right, this is Matt signing off from 47th Street, 9th Avenue. Bye-bye.